Happy New Year! Oh my goodness! Happy 2024, everybody. That is absolutely mad. I cannot believe it. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to my fitness channel. So this is the first post of the new year. While you're watching this, I don't actually know what date it's gonna be. I think the 3rd of January. So you guys are going to be watching this on Wednesday the 3rd of January, and so I thought what better video to make than one all about New Year's resolutions, because I feel like that's what everyone's always trying to do. And like the start of the year, I don't know about you guys, I always set myself a New Year's resolution, and it's always, well, the last like couple of years it's always been eat healthier and work out more. That's always my New Year's resolutions, and I'm always like, oh yeah, New Year, great time to start. Well, that's why I'm filming this video. This video is literally going to be all about how to make New Year's resolutions and how to stick to them. So obviously my last video was about the Gymshark 66 campaign, so you guys could definitely get involved in that, as this is no way sponsored or anything, but it's just definitely something you guys can get involved in if you want to be more likely to stick to your goal, because it's very good for that. So obviously if you don't know what New Year's resolutions are, they're things that people set on the 1st of I was about to say 1st of November, on the 1st of January, and try to stick to for the whole year, obviously. Now, that doesn't necessarily always happen, but these could be things like drink less alcohol or whatever. But what Gymshark 66 encouraged is smaller goals. So rather than saying drink less alcohol, it's like you can have 1 glass of wine a week, like, you know, smaller goals. But yeah, so obviously you can do things like improving your health. That's probably the most common one. Or spending more time with your family, or like there's millions of things, like whatever you guys think is fitting for you, that would be a good goal to set. So New Year's resolutions, obviously think about what you should do rather than what you want to do. So like you should be aiming to be more healthy. That's just a fact. Like you want to be a more healthy person, I assume everyone does. You might want to go on more holidays. That's not necessarily a New Year's resolution though. So now you can think about like what you want to stop doing rather than what you want to achieve. So it could be like, if you have a bad habit, like stop biting your nails, rather than, I don't know, like thinking of a whole new thing to do, because it's easier to stop something than to introduce a whole new thing into your day-to-day. Like saying, oh, let's go to the gym every day, like that's quite a big thing to introduce into your day. It takes a lot of time to think about that, but yeah, anyway, New Year's resolutions can literally be anything. So now I'm going to give basically 8 rules for a successful New Year's resolution, if you want to like basically try to stick to it, and how best to like actually make it happen, if that makes sense. So obviously you're going to have to commit to your resolution. That this is pretty obvious because it's literally in the name. Successful resolutions start with a commitment to make the change. So actually recognizing what you want to achieve or what you want to stop to positively change your life, and then saying it to those around you. Because once you put something into the universe, it's like, I can't remember the actual fact, but like 3 times more likely to actually happen. Like once you've said it out loud to other people, you're more likely to want to prove to them that you are actually going to do it. So if I said like to my brother, oh, I am going to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year on this channel, then you're more likely to work towards it. I mean, that's obviously quite a hard goal because it's not something you can actually choose to do. Like when, like this is quite a disheartening one, but my New Year's resolution every year is to hit a certain amount of subscribers. So this year my resolution, like my goal for the end of the year was 20,000 on my other channel. Now I feel like I've completely ruined that for myself, because now I'm not happy with the progress I've made, when actually in real fact I should be. So it is tricky. I would say numbers aren't really something you can do. Like you can't say as a New Year's resolution, I want to lose 10 pounds, because it's something that you can't like you can't get up in the day and just lose that weight, you know. So your resolution should be eat healthier rather than lose 10 pounds. It's just too specific and it's really hard to stick to, because you can't actually control that. Like you can control what you're eating, but you cannot control exactly how many pounds are coming off, you know. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, so don't leave your choice of your resolution until literally the day before, because then you're going to make a resolution that you don't really actually care about, you know. So if you choose something that's something you actually care about, you've thought about it for a while, maybe it's something you've wanted to do for a while, so if it is like be healthier, then you might have been thinking about this since like Christmas or since your holiday or whatever. So another way to like think of, is this a good resolution, is asking other people, like, or saying it in front of other people, like how are they reacting to it. If I said I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers, I'd hope people would be like, is that realistic? Because then it like keeps you in check a little bit more. So leading on to point 2, be realistic. So key to achieving goals is motivating yourself, but also not setting that bar too high. So that's what I was talking about when I said about reaching 20,000 subscribers. I set it a bit too high. That was basically saying I needed to get 10,000 subscribers in 1 year. My cat has come to say hi. Hey, gorgeous girl. Do you want to sit? Oh, okay, she doesn't want cuddles, does she? She normally likes sitting like this. No? Okay. But yeah, consider, like, is it the exact same resolution you set last year? Because if it is, you didn't do it for a reason. That's maybe not smart. So yeah, don't set something that's a lot higher than something you can actually do, because you're just going to get really demotivated and then end up going back to the exact same as you were before. Number 3 is write it down. So you could do this by like, so I make a vision board every single year. That video will be on my main channel, and it's something that's actually really quite motivating, because you see it, like, it's actually the background of my computer. That's my vision board for this year. So on this vision board is everything that I wanted to achieve this year. So there's like 20k on YouTube, 100k on TikTok, 10k on Instagram, and 1k on my fitness channel. I only actually achieved one of those goals because they were way too unrealistic. And I will not be setting the exact same goals again for next year, because again, they were just unrealistic. It's just silly. I won't be doing that again. But writing it down, you see it every single day. It's just helpful. Some people set them as their phone background, literally whatever you feel like, but I use my computer a lot more than I use my phone. Like, I turn it on a lot more. Rule number 4 is make a plan. So I don't know, I keep using gym as an example, just because it's so easy to do. It's so easy to save, and like everyone always says it, but make a plan. You're going to join that gym. If you don't join the gym, how are you planning on getting there? You need to actually set that goal and make sure it fits in with your routine if you plan for it. 5 is be flexible. So not everything is going to be exactly as you planned it, so there's going to be a few little obstacles, of course. Like, I don't know, say it is going to the gym and you have to drive to your gym and the road to get to your gym is shut, or your gym's shut for 10 days. You're going to do stuff from home instead. Like, that's why your resolution can't be go to the gym. It will be get fitter physically, because then for those 10 days the gym is shut, you can walk, you can run, you could do anything else, but you need to learn to be flexible and have a backup plan in position for if something goes wrong. So number 6 is using reminders. So on the Gymshark 66, I think it has an app, Gymshark 66 app. They actually have reminders every single day, or you can set reminders on your phone. For example, literally something as small as taking my pill each day, I set a reminder for. I could set a reminder for, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Like, if your resolution is 10 sit-ups a day, set a timer on your phone. 7 is track your progress. So with YouTube, I do this every month. You can obviously do it however you feel like it, but so every single month on my phone, I'm gonna try and find an example to show you, because I'm not going to really be able to explain it, but I keep track of my TikTok followers, my YouTube followers, and my Instagram followers every single month. And this can be disheartening because you might not get exactly what you want to get. I can find September's ones. So I started the year on 6,700 followers on Instagram. As of September, I was on 8,100. So I've kept track of that progress. YouTube, I started the year on 10,000. I finished the year on 17,000. TikTok, I started it on 70,000 and I've ended it on 71,000. Again, not like a huge progress, but at least you're tracking the small wins, so you can then celebrate those small wins. And that leads on to number 8, which is to reward yourself. Because if you're rewarding yourself, then even if it's just with something really, really small, then you're taking note of your milestones, and it just makes it a little bit easier to do because you know that a reward's coming, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just personally I think that's a really good way of looking at it. So they are the 8 steps to basically have a successful New Year's resolution. I really hope that that's helped. If it has, then give this a thumbs up and subscribe, because that would mean the world to me. I'm actually really, really close to hitting the amount of watch time that you need to get paid on this channel. So again, that's that would have been a New Year's resolution of mine, but with this whole new 8 steps, it's just not going to fit. It's not realistic, because you can't, it's not something you can do each day. I can't add an hour of watch time myself, so I need 4,000 hours of watch time. Currently have 1,000. It would mean the world to me if you guys would watch my videos all the way through, because that adds it adds up quite quickly, and it means that I can start getting paid on this channel, which again then motivates me to keep posting. So if you do like the videos on this channel, please do let me know by subscribing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year, happy 2024. Let's go into this year with positive thoughts, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios.